Welcome back to Cosmeholics Anonymous. I am your favorite new mama, Bougie. I have gum in my mouth. Bougie Vintage, and today's video is a baby update, mommy update, whatever you want to call it. I don't really have any particular order that I want to, start with, so I will start by telling you that Salem is 4 months. In 2 weeks, she will be 5 months. It's kind of crazy because I feel like May is going by like that. It feels like I just had her yesterday. It feels like I just brought her home from the hospital. But she is growing at an exponential rate, okay? The child is huge. She was born at 8 pounds, 5 ounces. But I tell you right now, I can only hold her for so long because she is heavy. Like, so heavy. If you've seen her, then you've seen that she got little ringlets everywhere because she's a chubby, chunky little baby. And the rings don't lie, honey. She is definitely very heavy. I haven't had her weighed yet because her appointment's next week, but I'm pretty sure she is over 20 pounds. If not almost 30 pounds. She's that heavy. It's a lot on my arms. I can't like play with her how I want to play with her because a bitch is weak. Like my family came down for Mother's Day, and I have a nephew who is like 4 months older than Salem, but he weighs a lot less. Salem is super solid, and so I was throwing my nephew up in the air. I can't do that with Miss Salem, honey. I really can't. Like, she's so heavy. She's actually so freaking heavy. So I can like hold her and like lift her above my head, and she loves that. She giggles a lot, but I can't do anything other than that. She's definitely a hip baby, and my mom said that when I was a baby I was also a hip baby because you can't hold them in the front. It's too taxing on the back and the arms. You really have to put her on your hip. If you hear, she's crying right now. Salem has been giving us a little bit of trouble in the sleep department because she is refusing to stay asleep if I'm not laying beside her. The only time she wants to sleep for long periods is if I'm literally laying beside her. I can't do the leave your robe in the bed trick. It doesn't work. She'll stay asleep for maximum half an hour on a good day. But like usually she'll sleep for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and she's up again. And I'm just like, Chad, what happened to the 4-hour naps you used to take? Like, she literally used to take 4-hour naps when she was first born. Her naps would be so long and I'd be like, oh my goodness, what the heck? But that was like what she was supposed to do. But now she doesn't sleep long unless I'm beside her. So it's been hard for me because that means I can't really get anything done. Oh, the poor baby, Chad. Means I can't get anything done. My mom does help out a lot with Salem, and so especially like on days that I need to film, she does help a lot. But Salem refuses to take the bottle if I try to not be present with the titties. Salem doesn't want the bottle. However, she is enjoying her sippy cup, so I have been giving her water. I've been mixing in a little bit of apple juice sometimes with a lot of water so that it's super diluted, but she doesn't drink it all. And the sippy cup doesn't really release a lot of water because you're not supposed to give them too much water. I think the max is 2 ounces per day, but we don't really go by that because she doesn't even get 2 ounces. I literally just give her her sippy cup and her water so that she'll calm down because she does a lot of screaming. And also, what else have I given her? She's been tasting foods here and there. When it was Mother's Day weekend, my sister was down. She was feeding my child applesauce. They were giving her a little tiny bit of yogurt. They just put on her lips. But her favorite thing to eat are her father's popsicles. He has these things called Malona, and they are like natural like fruit popsicles, and so he has strawberry and banana and coconut. Those are the 3 flavors he buys from the little Asian grocery store. Salem loves those. She's forever eating them. Salem.
We've lost Hannah, but not the things she did.
Why is she smacking the popsicle?
If she sees her dad with one, she wants to go sit in his lap and freaking eat the freaking popsicle. Like, honestly, I can't. And I'm the one that has to clean the damn diaper in the middle of the damn night because she's shitting herself from the damn popsicles. Listen here. The popsicles might taste great and Salem loves them, but she had an explosive diaper the other day after she ate a lot of one because he just let her keep eating it, and I'm just like, oh my god, I can't. I just can't. But she really likes the popsicles. She really likes the flavors. It's whatever. It's honestly whatever. I think she's gonna start eating solids or like the cereal. I think I'm gonna buy it for her soon because she is always eyeing people's plates. Like, she wants to eat big people food. Salem is actually real grown right now, and there's nothing we can do about it because she's already decided that she's grown. If I'm drinking from, you know, my pink cup, like the pink like tumbler that I have, if she sees me drinking from that and she's like playing or something, she'll stop and want to drink from my damn cup, and she will literally put up a fight. If I have a glass or anything, she wants to drink from that. And this is normal baby behavior. Like, every baby is like this, but Salem is literally a little diva, and she wants what she wants when she wants it, or it's gonna be a freaking problem, okay?
She's an Oscar-winning actress who's had a #1 hit in every decade for the past 6 decades. And yet somehow...
There's that. So yeah, I think I'm going to introduce her to the cereal soon because you're not really supposed to introduce babies until they're 6 months, but Salem is built like a freaking 12-month-old. Oh, and that's something I need to touch on. So all the stores that sell baby clothes, they're all sized differently. Like, Carter's run small, but then like if you buy stuff from like Walmart, it'll probably fit true to size. I don't really know. All I do know is that I went to Old Navy and their stuff runs super duper small because I was buying 18 to like 24-month clothing for Salem, and they're fitting, and I know she's not that big. Like, a 24-month-old is a 2-year-old. Like, what? No, it's definitely running real small. But when I shop at Old Navy, I have to buy the stuff in a really large size, otherwise it's not gonna fit her. So she's not wearing 3 to 6 right now. I don't even know what size she's wearing. I've washed all of her 6 to 9 month stuff, and I feel like I'm constantly out purchasing clothes for her because nothing is fitting. Like, she grows out of the stuff like this. Like, she's always putting on more weight. I don't know what's in this breast milk, honey, but if you need some, if you are skinny, I will donate you some of this breast milk because Salem is putting on the weight, baby. Like, she is really, really healthy. So there's that. Oh, another new thing that I've been trying to incorporate in Salem's everyday routine is going outside because the weather has been gorgeous, okay? The weather in Canada has improved, honey, and I am not mad at it. We're kind of skipping over spring and going right to summer. It's been super hot, and so if it's not me and my mom or just me, it's my mom, and we take Salem outside for a walk. We put her in the stroller because she does not like the car seat anymore. My car seat attaches to my stroller, but I also have a seat for the stroller. And so she decided one day she didn't want to lay down in the car seat anymore. So we literally had to put the stroller seat on, and that's how we take her for a walk outside. She loves outside. If she's hungry, if she's tired, it doesn't matter. As long as she's outside, she's not complaining. We took her to the park. I swung with her on the swing. It was really nice. She just loves outside, and I'm happy she does because I don't mind outside. As long as ain't no bugs, we Gucci. So I'm loving taking her for walks. Plus, I feel like I get a little bit of exercise. Sometimes it's just up the street to the grocery store. Sometimes it's to Subway for 12 cookies for $6.99, girl. But either way, we take her outside. We take her to the dollar store. Like, we go everywhere with her. And she loves it. I took her on the bus for the first time the other day. She was good all day until we were almost home. And that's when she started freaking out. I literally had to whip out my phone and distract her with Super Y on Netflix. But she's not watching Super Y anymore. Or what was it? Super Y or PJ Masks? I can't remember which one it was. Either way, I was distracting the hell out of the child with my phone on the bus because she was fussing and she was getting ready to cry. So I held my phone like this the entire time. I just held it for her and let her watch her show, and she was mad quiet. And I was like, thank God for technology, because I don't know what I would do. I literally hate being in public and hearing babies cry and stuff, so I didn't want to be that girl. First of all, I was already that girl on the bus with a big ass stroller taking up all kinds of space, even though the seat was flipped up and there was like space for me to have the stroller. But like, that was 3 seats that 3 people could have been sitting in, and I was taking up the space. And so I just felt like I can't be this girl and the other girl that has a crying child. I can't do that. And so I was on the bus and I was telling Salem, I'm sorry your dad took my car to work today. Oh my God. I was letting everybody on that damn bus know this is not a permanent situation. This is temporary, and that I will not be on the bus again for probably a while. Okay. That was that. But she had fun when we took her to the mall. She's always really good in public. It's just that final stretch of whenever we're on our way back home, she starts to really fuss and freak out. I try to feed her as much as I can when we're on the road. So like, I brought my mom to this restaurant. It's called The Score, I believe. It's like this pizza place. Best pizza in Ottawa, by the way. I brought her there, and there was like this little back area that's like away from everybody else in the restaurant. And so I always go and sit back there with Shooter whenever I bring him and Salem out with me, because I can breastfeed Salem and ain't nobody around. Titty out, hello, hi, how are you? So I have been breastfeeding in public. It's not a big deal. I try to be discreet about it because I'm not like comfortable with having my titty out, because obviously people come up to me all the time when I'm like in public, and so I don't want to really be out with my titty out and like somebody approaches me and they're like, oh my God, hey Bo, and I'm just be like, hey, like no. Not here for it at all, okay? Yeah, so we've been getting a lot of outside time with her, and she's really enjoying it, and she holds on to her sippy cup really well. I didn't mention that when I was talking about the sippy cup. She holds on to the sippy cup really well, but she won't take a bottle. So I think if I put the milk into the sippy cup, she'll drink it that way, because she feels like she's in control when she's holding her sippy cup. So she's hitting all the milestones. When I put her on her tummy, she's doing a lot of wiggling. I think she's gonna crawl soon, but I'm not 100% sure, because she does roll over, but when we're in the bed, not really. When we're in the bed, she'll like turn sideways, okay, and kick me off the bed, but she doesn't roll on the bed. So I don't really have to like put pillow barriers up or anything like that just yet. I'm thankful for that. But when I have her on the floor on her little tummy mat, she does roll right over. And the first time she did it, I was like, what the fuck? I was like to Shooter, I was like, babe, did you turn her over? He's like, no. And I was like, yes, you did. And he's like, no, I didn't. And I'm like, why are you lying to me? Like, you turned her over. And he's like, no, she did it herself. And he was smiling at me. So I really thought that he did it, but he didn't do it. And so I went back over there and I put her back on her stomach, and on her stomach, and she flipped right back over. And I was like, my baby. So I was super happy about that. I'll insert the clip if I still have it on my phone. If I forget, I'm sorry, because I'm very forgetful when it comes to me telling y'all I'm finna insert stuff and I never do. Whatever. Rolling over, mama. There we go. That's so nice. Yeah. What a strong baby. And then the fascination with the glass. I can't. Her hair is getting longer and curlier, but you know that little patch at the back that all babies are missing? She's definitely missing that. I don't know how it happened. apart from sleeping, I think, but or maybe like tossing her head in the sleep and just rubbing the back off, but it'll grow back, so not a big deal. She still loves being in the baby Bjorn with her dad to play video games, to watch TV. She likes to be up, and that's the main problem we're having because she's so heavy. It's hard to stand with her for a long period of time. But she's pretty much on her own schedule, and when she wants to go to bed, she wants to go to bed. So I literally had to pack up all my shit downstairs, bring that shit upstairs, hop in the bed, and cater to Lil Miss Salem because she is the boss around here. She is such a freaking brat, you guys. Honestly, I'm gonna have my work cut out for me. I can just see it now. I can just see it now, honey. Salem is gonna be the ruler of oh god. But I think that's pretty much it. I haven't been updating you guys on Salem, but she's doing really well, and she's actually sleeping through the night now for sure. So even though it's like that's the sacrifice that we kind of are making, because she's not taking naps throughout the day, but she's like proper naps. Like she's not sleeping for hours throughout the day. She'll eat, she'll fall asleep for 10 minutes, and then she's up again and screaming, and not bad screaming, but screaming like she's having fun. And then she'll get fussy because she is tired and she does want to sleep, but I can't take a nap with her because I'm an adult, okay? And sometimes I do take the nap because sometimes I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so tired. But there's other days that I don't take the nap and she wants me to, and I'm just like, baby girl, you need to go to bed by yourself. So I'll get in the bed with her, I'll feed her in the bed, and she'll fall asleep, and then once I feel like she's deep asleep, I'll sneak away. But then 15 more minutes goes by and she's up, and I'm just like, I give up, buttercup, like help, send help. Other than that though, she's an angel, you know, my little cherub. What, cherub? My little Cupid. Yeah, she's doing really well. And I just freaking love waking up to her little face every morning. Every time I see her, I just want to slap the shit out of her because she's so cute. I just like, oh, you know, somebody's so cute, you just want to squeeze them, hug them, and like, she's adorable. So yeah, I always tell her, I always like, I want to slap the shit. Okay, you guys are gonna, I'm gonna be in trouble. Let me not. You ever see somebody so cute, you just want to punch them in the face? Like, that's how I feel, you know what I mean? Obviously, I'm not going to punch her in the face, she's a baby, but she's just so freaking cute. It's painful. I always tell her, I'm like, you're so cute, it's painful. But yeah, when I wake up to her little face in the morning, I just want to cry. I'm just like, oh my god. Anyway, that's pretty much it for Salem. Now, update on Mama Bougie Chow, because I never really talk about how I'm doing. Let's see. Am I tired? A little bit. I had a quarter of a caffeine pill today, so I'm alright. But most days I am pretty tired, and I do get a lot of sleep. Honestly, I'm the type of person that could literally sleep for 24 hours and still be tired, you know? But I've always been that way. Adding a baby into the mix is just, you know, the cherry on top of the ice cream sundae. But yes, I'm tired. Can't deny that. Despite the fact that I'm tired though, I wouldn't trade being a mom for like anything in the world. Like, there's nothing that I feel is even comparable to being a mom. Like, it's so fun, you learn so much, and you just feel so good when you look at your baby and you're like, oh my god, I pushed that out of my vajayjay, I pushed that out my snatch, like, you know. And so I'm enjoying it. Even when it gets a little hard, like if I'm home by myself and it's just me and Salem, and like I'm trying to shower and she wakes up and she wants me, and she starts screaming because she feels like she's by herself, but mama's right in the shower. Like, my shower is right there, the bed is right there. I don't understand why Salem's freaking out, and I always have to call out to her to let her know I'm there, but she still is freaking out. So sometimes, like, if I'm by myself, I have to rush, and I guess that's just a part of the sacrifice, but it's still worth it. Like, somebody needs me, you know what I mean? It feels good. I get asked a lot about hair loss and or what's postpartum shedding. I don't think my hair is shedding. I do think that it's not as thick. So it has thinned out a little bit, but I'm not like losing hair per se. However, in the front here, I would say that's where it's thinned the most. Right here and right here. I don't know when, I don't know why, I don't know how, but it did. I'm still taking my prenatal vitamins every day. That's really important. You're supposed to take it for as long as you're breastfeeding. So I am still taking my prenatals. I had complications during my pregnancy, or I had complications during delivery or like after delivery once I pushed out Salem, and I don't know if the blood rush was after the placenta or before the placenta, but there was complications after I gave birth. So my snatch is not healed, okay? I don't know what's going on down there, but I don't know. It's healing. It feels different every day, you know? So hopefully we'll get it back to what it was. But as of right now, it's not fully healed, I don't think. Even sometimes, like even with the way I'm sitting right now, sometimes I feel like it's too much pressure on my cookie. So I gotta fix my legs so that my legs are not too far apart, because the inside, girl, I don't know how to describe it, but take care of your vahoo-hoo, okay? So there's that. Something I didn't think I would touch on is my body. Girl. First of all, I already suffer from body dysmorphia, okay? So now we're gonna add on a couple extra pounds, because when I was pregnant, at the end of my pregnancy, you saw in my face that I put on a lot of weight, right? A lot of it was water, but I still put on quite a bit of weight, and I haven't lost all the weight that I put on. And so right now I do feel super fat. You guys always tell me all the time that my face looks mad slim in my videos and stuff, baby weight's dropping off like that. But I feel like right now my baby weight's just maintaining, so I actually am going to start working out. Maybe I'll film it, maybe I won't, don't know. But a bitch is feeling mad fat. My clothes do not fit me like they used to. And I know this is all just a part of the process, but I really think I'm going to start trying to eat better and lose the weight, because I want to look good, okay? I was a skinny legend, okay? Before Salem. And my body was super, I had slimmed down quite a bit before I actually got pregnant. And that's actually why I got pregnant, because I was losing the weight. So when you're losing weight, your body's just in like a way better position to get pregnant. And so that's why it was easy for me. I just need to get rid of this tummy, honey, and I'll be okay, I think. So I'm gonna start working out, doing some maybe hot yoga over there at the gym and shit. Trying to get back to normal, because I don't want to be this weight and then go ahead and try to make another baby. No, bitch. Because that's how they get you. That's how all these moms is out here with a little bit extra weight on them, because they didn't wait a long enough time in between the pregnancies. And so if you have the baby weight from the first pregnancy and then you go ahead and get pregnant a second time, you're only going to be bigger than you were the last time, right? Because you didn't start off as the same little wasteless skinny legend that you were. So I feel fat, not gonna lie. I am a little depressed about it, and I know I'm not alone there. But I also really like golden Oreos, and I also really like ice cream. So I literally have dessert after dinner every day. This is not a joke. It's actually a miracle that I'm not morbidly obese, but in my head I'm morbidly obese, you know what I mean? So we're gonna have to fix this, because like I just don't feel cute, you know? I just feel like a flubbery mess. And yeah, I'm trying to be snatched, okay? This makeup, I can't contour my body. I need, like, no. So that's the only thing that is like upsetting me right now. My body just feels so different. And when I tried to put on like my favorite jeans one day, girl, I was like, bitch, who you fooling? Who you kidding, bitch? Who is you kidding? These don't fit. The jeans did not fit, okay? They did not fit. I quit, okay? I quit. The jeans didn't fit. No, they were like, bitch, you better take me out before I rip it. You can never wear me. Like, I was offended. My jeans were offended that I even tried to put them on. So I was just like, you know what, a bitch gotta get skinny again because, you know, this is a problem. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so that's your baby update, your mommy update. I love you all, and I'll definitely see you in the next one.